As our government.
The president himself, who boldly vowed to sanction any appointee
who failed to come with a constitutional mandate to declare asset before assuming public office, has so far failed to sanction these officials who breached his own code. Now he remains silent, lacking the courage to act. Instead of upholding the constitution, his government issues weak denials and evasive statements, shielding the lawless while persecuting the principled. This is not leadership. It is a conspiracy of impunity. A cabal.
This is dangerous, coordinated attack on Ghana's constitutional democracy. And that is why we march today. We march to resist the rise of a new oppressor, one who wears the clothes of democracy, but governs with the spirit of dictatorship. We march not as partisans, but as patriots. We march because of the Constitution demands it, article after article of our supreme law, and joins us to defend the Republic, not with arms, but with truth, courage, and lawful resistance. We must, as citizens, be vigilant. We must be relentless. We must use every constitutional tool at our disposal to oppose the descent into despotism. Every citizen who cherishes freedom must rise, loud, bold, and fearless. We must organize, mobilize, and strategize until this diabolical agenda is brought to its knees. We say to the judiciary, your first duty is the Constitution, not this president, not any president. You owe allegiance to the Republic and its people. In these trying times, we do not ask you to take sides. We ask you to stand firm, to stand for justice, to stand for Ghana. And know this, you are not alone, and you will never walk alone. We stand with you, and will not falter until judicial independence is restored and protected. And to those judges who have been promised of promotions, just to cow you, remember, if today it is Torkonoo, tomorrow it will be you. Stand firm, don't be cowed, don't be attracted to take promises. Let history record that in the darkest of times, we did not cower to the whims of a despotic ruler in democratic attack. Let it be said that when Ghana's democracy bled, we did not look away. We, the people, stood up. We fought back with valor, and we reclaimed our republic. May God bless our struggle. May God bless our constitution. And may God bless the Republic of Ghana and make it great and strong. Arise, Ghana, you for your country and let us all unite to uphold and live and strong. We are evolved. We are evolved. We are building a rise. We are evolved. We are evolved. We are evolved. Building a motherland. Hey! On that note, we want to thank every single citizen who showed up here. May God bless you all. We are in this together, and we're going to tell John Dramani Mahama that his clandestine approach to seek third term will not materialize.
I've been trying to get you several times. So you call me.
This National Women Organizer.
So guys, I'm attending a live show. Keep watching daily. But I can say, the platform here, they break time. They break time. So go to my bar. He's also a brother from this media, so he came all the way from Kumasi. Guys, I'm starting the live stream very soon. Then I've seen something that is unique. There was electric buses for public transport. Now traffic. Fair level. Electric buses. E-buses. Now traffic. Fair level. I'll be seeing you guys very soon, because especially everybody. You know, there's some people are talking about a lot that's happened, a lot is missing. A lot has happened, a lot is happening. And whatever that happened, I'll be giving a life for this. I'll be bringing a normal for the that is here, bringing everything. Really watch, subscribe to everybody.